Howdy doing, how are you?
Apologies in advance, I'm Tony.
I'm Tyler.
Thought we were gonna do it together.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, what are you thinking? Do you
You
want
know,
a challenge? What would you play it as for your own personal playthrough?
I mean, I usually just go with whatever.
Because welcome to the other half of our review Let's Play series.
Yes. I am playing Spider-Man for not the first time, but I've never gotten very far.
It's just proper dig into the Spider-Mans.
Yes.
We're doing the parallels of Spider-Man 1, Batman Arkham, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Arkham City, Spider-Man 2, Arkham Knight.
I'm just, I'm gonna do the friendly, easy mode.
Sounds good.
Or normal, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. That's fine. It's all as long as subtitles are on. That's all I care about.
Ooh.
What?
I was just looking at the what's the 100 and turning hertz display mode? Sure. Yeah, auto.
Auto.
Let the game trust itself.
Yeah.
And we begin! I, for one, think that these games, and the reason why I'm playing the Arkham games, is I have found these, personally, to back to back to back, have enjoyed these far more than I enjoyed the Arkham games. But I also, weirdly enough, even though I liked Batman more than Spider-Man for most of my life, have a much deeper connection with Spider-Man, even though I hate the faces right now. Oh, I don't like that they turned him into Tom Holland for these games.
Yeah.
It looked better when he looked college age, but at the same time, I do like that they decided to allow him to be the inventor Peter and the original Peter and have the web shooters versus it being the natural Madam Web stuff. I also do really like that they did allow them on Insomniac to tell a mature Spider-Man story. And I love that, like, it's into the history of it.
Yeah. It's not Spider-Man just starting out for the umpteenth time.
And I like that it is in a semi-modern day.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
And genuinely, like, so far I definitely don't agree with the common consensus that Spider-Man 2 is a letdown after this one. I think it's just as good so far. But this game is an absolute masterpiece.
Oh, yeah.
By far and away my favorite superhero game. I mean, just, oh.
You know, I don't know how much he wants to be eating that web fluid.
Ow. Probably won't be able to hear us right now. Because that's probably copyrighted.
Maybe. We'll see.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. Stand by. Warrant is en route.
Kingpin first, then Bills. Oh. Like the James Gunn Superman, but for Spider-Man, in my opinion. 10 out of 10 video game. But I've also been an Insomniac slut most of my life.
Good to know that the controls haven't changed at all since the PS2.
Yep. Yeah, I suppose
I'm
so.
playing the PS2. I'm playing Spider-Man 3 on the PS2 in my off time, and yeah, it's good.
God, New York is fucking gorgeous.
It is.
Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
Let me tell you, friend, I am so excited for you to finally experience this game, knowing how big of a Spider-Man fan you are.
Oh yeah.
See, weirdly enough, we really bonded over Batman and kind of Wolverine, but mostly Batman. And Spider-Man was always one we talked about and enjoyed, but never really talked about together and, like, engaged in discussion about why we liked him and what he meant to us and what properties we liked from them, because, simply put, we became friends during the worst Spider-Man drought of our lives.
Honestly.
Between the Amazing Spider-Man 2 being the worst Spider-Man, fight me, without a shadow of a doubt, shit movie, 2 out of 10. The only reason I give it a 1 is because I got to watch Gwen Stacy die again. MJ for the win every time. Boom, fight me. Come on. I know you're here. It's a Spider-Man video. Bring it on. Bring it on. I love Spider-Man, and I grew up with him being one of my favorite superheroes. But Wolverine just took the top spot eventually.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that one.
Mm-hmm. It's also, unfortunately, they just kind of stopped making, like really any Wolverine content for a while outside of the movies.
Yeah, like the comics and then the movies. Nothing else.
There was barely even anything going on in the comics for him for a while.
Well, he was dead.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the death of Wolverine. Can't believe that happened in that book.
I know, right?
You won't believe what happens to Captain America in the death of Captain America.
Did he die?
He did.
Was it terminal?
No, it was Bucky.
Sounds about right.
Or no, Bucky took over. Somebody did. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Zemo. I don't remember. It led to. It was right after Civil War. Which, man, let me tell you, not a book that holds up day to day from reading it as an adult.
Oh, I bet not.
Civil War is one of those books that you really need to understand the climate it was released in, because it is such performative comic book media, and it is creating whataboutism fucking social conflicts where there's supposed to be a gray morality. There's not. One side is right, one side is wrong, and he wants you to think there's nuance to the both sides. But one side is employing supervillains who kill people, saying they're the good guys, and the other is the noble resistance. No, I'm pretty sure it's the genuine consensus that the Captain America movie, well, maybe not everyone's favorite, because I don't blame anyone for Captain America's movies being their least favorite in the MCU. I think they're, like, the best overall quality, like, for movie's sake movies, but I definitely get Civil War not being your favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah.
That's your name. Oh, the billboards.
It is weird to have Tom Holland's face and Yuri Lowenthal's voice coming out of it.
And I liked the look. I liked the design of them in the first one. Don't get me wrong. This game kind of came out in a really weird period on the PlayStation 4. It looked good, really, really good, but it definitely had some uncanny valley moments to it.
Mm-hmm.
This one definitely doesn't as much because the shadow work is better, and this is on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would say this is probably like one of the games that got me through one of my darker times in life, honestly. I bought this game and pretty much played it almost front to back. I hadn't played much like it. Because then, a few years later, or actually, probably not even a few years. Actually, no, it wasn't even a few years. It was a few months. I put in a little game that had some guitar playing during the intro that changed my life forever. In one of our oldest series on the channel.
Yep.
The seamless transitions, my dude.
I know, right? Oh.
You know, it is kind of wild seeing how close it is to the Arkham formula, while also seeing it back to back here. It is nothing like Arkham in terms of actual, like, movement and how you engage with combat. Spider-Man is acrobatic character action juggling. Batman is brute force combos. And it seems similar, but it really isn't. The webs in the Batarang systems are so diametrically opposed, and, like, the arsenal is built so much differently. Like, Batman, every time you fight an enemy, it has to be a takedown or a special. In Spider-Man, web them down and throw them around, use the environment. Like, oh.
Whippy, whap.
It really, the PS3 to PS4 games, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Damn. Use focus to heal. Okay. Say, what is heal then? What was it? What was
R2
the...
and L2 and R2. Because like visually, it is pretty much the same, where you use the triangle to counter when they're about to hit you, but you have the circle as a dodge instead of a what would you say that is, like a nullifier? I don't even know what it would be, like a stun. Yeah, stun.
Yeah, stun.
For circle, but you have a dodge here, and X is just jump.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I think that's also the big difference between
verticality.
Spider-Man, Batman, is the verticality. Yeah, there's so much more verticality, obviously, because can stick to walls.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man, status.
Yeah.
We're not queuing these up on purpose, people.
Our choppers are taking
Oh, come on! I just did a little jump.
men on every floor.
Your instinct will hurt you with the controls in this game
No,
until.
I know. Okay, art.
We just picked up chatter.
Yeah.
Wiping all their data servers.
Do you know why I say that?
Huh?
Because my instincts were just hurting me in another game.
Yeah, that's. You know what? Totally understandable.
I'd say on par games and quality. 10 out of 10s.
Aunt May looks terrible.
Oh, she's like 60. Peter's in college.
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
MJ's a reporter full time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm literally just talking about a character.
Oh, well, it's a bad picture.
Yeah, it's tiny. Can't
That
judge.
and, their generation doesn't usually look good in small pictures.
True.
And just so you know, you can dodge in the air when you see those flashing gun things coming towards you.
Okay.
Which, it's very interesting and funny to me that we could use another game series along this one as a direct parallel combat style-wise and game structure-wise.
Oh.
The Shadow games.
Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking about that when we were playing Batman. Maybe that's another one we'll end up
I would
doing
love to
here.
bring that. I would love to bring that here.
I mean, I do genuinely want to start up a little series of
We gotta
just
say
fights.
what those orcs.
Where do I need to go now?
Let's see how there could be servers on this floor.
You're looking for servers. Maybe.
Well, I didn't want to go all the way down.
But what a beautiful building. The Fisk building looks nice. Also, I really appreciate how they're. You fought the Kingpin before, but in the long scheme of things, one of the reasons why it's going this way right now is they finally have a warrant to take him down because, as usual, Wilson Fisk is usually pretty capable of
Should look for a sneaky way in.
being a model citizen until he just starts breaking the law again.
Yeah.
Like it pretty much just takes him
To the
physically
vent.
getting
There's
involved.
the vent.
It's like my own private ventrance.
Shut up. Damn you, Peter.
Criminal, but he has remarkably clean.
You're just Maddie stepping on your toes. You're not the one to make the bad jokes this time.
I know. Can get up.
See that
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
the stealth. Well, and frankly, that is the reality of it. This game is built so much more to be more accessible.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody here?
I mean, I'd argue that's kind of what Insomniac has been good at for most of their career, is being good at making video games that are a good introduction to video games for just how they're structured.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
You really like using the projectiles.
I do. Okay, now what the hell do I need to do?
Uh,
Oh, there's another fella.
Access that console before everything's
Oh.
gone.
see, Peter's actually a computer genius in this one, like he's supposed to be usually, so.
Yeah.
That is one
Bashing
thing.
it isn't the right answer.
You know, I think that is one thing that they actually were able to give Tom Holland a really strong edge up on, is his more intelligence, because he was helped by Tony Stark himself. Whereas, like, a lot of people don't realize that Peter Parker is savant levels intelligent. He is one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. But
He's a scientific genius.
that's my biggest hate. Like, Spider-Man gets flanderized so hard with that shit, it pisses me off. Okay, it's hold. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, there was that time I took
Fuck
down
that in
a
particular.
overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I love the finishers in this game.
I do too.
See it end.
That really is one of the biggest and hardest aspects for the movies to pull off too. And I understand why it's such a hurdle and why it's so CG in the modern day. How the hell do you handle the fact that Spider-Man uses his webs for everything in live action?
Yeah, there really isn't much you can do, unfortunately.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way. Kill him, or the boss will kill us. Like the fireworks? Got more where that came from.
The lighting.
I think that's all of them.
Fair warning, this may just be a series where I'm stuck gushing about one of my favorite games of all time.
Clear. Move up. Hey guys.
I have nothing bad to say about this game. Well, no, I do. MJ's parts as this for the stealth sections, but that's just simply because they're just a much slower pace than this game really needs.
Yeah. Well, there's always a spot in every Spider-Man game where it just kind of sucks.
Everyone clear out. Evacuate the building.
It's a prerequisite.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Thanks. Do you have a fire extinguisher or something? Like, damn, guys. You could try to help.
When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Come on. Fucking move it. I know your pelvis is crushed, but just
You gotta crawl! Crawl!
use your chin if you gotta.
Yeah, ever since that comic, everyone wants to show Spider-Man holding up a building as a sign of emotional stress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fucking genius.
Could be better. Our
It
chopper
is. It really is.
ground our last one.
There it is.
If Fitz calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Not used to the tiny vents being the ones you can go into.
Mm-hmm.
Because he probably was.
Interestingly enough, this game really does help me relive the fact that I liked the Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 for the PlayStation 2. Most undoubtedly.
Mm-hmm.
Great games. The N64 game was the most authentic Spider-Man experience for me for the longest time, and I stood by it for the longest time as an authentic and great Spider-Man experience.
Yeah. Oh. Wanted to grab it out of the air. Come on now. You can do it.
Oh,
I guess I can't yet.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an upgrade. He's down there.
No, that.
That's enough out of you.
Okay.
Oh, he got shot.
A little excessive, don't you think?
Well, you're trouncing them, so no. They're a private military. Losing to a single guy in spandex, it's embarrassing.
I would hope it would be.
Day or something?
Ayah. Get out of my way.
Guys, get through this.
Parkour.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Yeah. Oh. The way, and I think that really is what makes me enjoy this game a lot more than I did enjoy Arkham. And seeing them back to back, it just makes me understand why. While I do appreciate and love Arkham's combat and gameplay loop, and especially the detective aspects of it,
Bomb squad must be
the environmental fighting of Spider-Man created a gameplay experience where I did everything on the map and was loving every second of it till I put it down to the point where when I completed it, I was sad that I didn't just want to go and redo the whole thing for the sake of just not wanting to have to restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Betrayers!
baddies. I must kill him. Kill him now.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never
The twist and kick.
The shake and shimmy.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys
As Meatbod once said, frick you, butthole.
Need to fudge you, but
Oh, sorry.
fudge you, butthole.
with pleasure.
Fudge you.
Come on. Open door. Door is
I've
right.
really grown to like Meatwad.
He is the best character. You know, he's right up there with Brack for silly characters for me.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget
Oh,
the hype
definitely.
Spider and Man.
Get the chopper ready.
Get the chopper.
Not surprising, on the same network.
I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness.
There were a lot of them on Adult Swim.
There were a lot of them on Adult Swim.
Oh, I'd say the kid on Squidbillies was very similar to those two, too.
You do know I
Just
can
a
still
lot
see you.
dumber.
Yeah.
But Meatwad and Brack were the best.
They were.
Oh, for me?
Well, because they had that naive. They had that like interesting naivete to them.
Well, it's also they weren't
It's reloading.
outwardly like they're not malicious characters generally.
They're not.
Whereas like the kid from Squidbillies kinda is. Not like massively,
Rusty's not too bad. Or no.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
it's
Rusty's the
Rusty.
dad.
but
Or no, right, that's Earl.
no, that's early.
Yeah. Now I do remember really enjoying that what was it?
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem
The rock ballad episode.
Yeah.
But at the same time too. Fuck Unknown Hinson. And fuck Wilson Fisk.
He's a bitch.
I love that he can just take that. Oh. Really, actually, that right there. Two rogues galleries that can go back to back on par with each other. Spider-Man and Batman.
Absolutely.
No one's compared those two before, though.
No. Damn it.
I love how in order to be able to hurt him, you need to literally launch yourself into the punches. Honestly, I feel like this game more than anything should be used as an example of how to use momentum in combat.
Fuck you, Fisky boy.
Like, the combat is so animated and so acrobatic that it often doesn't feel alien when you're in a cutscene. That and the flow between is just like, frankly, for me, what proves to me next level gaming could have been. Like, that's why the PS4 for me is genuinely consider, like, I say PS2 to PS4. They haven't missed with the console, frankly.
No.
Actually,
They
I will just go on record that I think that every console they have innovated and created games that are just masterpieces of gaming. Usually just because generational game masterpieces are commonplace. I mean, Breath of the Wild is on the Switch. That gives it, and it's in the exact same generation. So it's not so much PlayStation. It's just more. I'm very glad that gaming has evolved every single time, and with the PlayStation 4 especially, in games like Spider-Man 4, we really aimed for a much more immersive cinematic experience as an action game.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like Uncharted and The Last of Us, where it is more of a animation movie than it is a game. Like, this is a game. You're also getting your ass kicked while trying to make commentary because it's actually having you engage with it.
Yeah. Commentary is going to be light for here for a second because I don't want to die. Fuck you, Fisk.
But you butthole.
You shiz.
Knock the heel right out of you. Nice. Oh. You know what's the best part about what people are seeing and like what rumors are about Wolverine?
Shit.
They're just using this game as a template and they're just removing the web swinging.
Really?
He's just gonna climb with his claws and use the jumping mechanics and momentum of the combat.
I love it.
It would work
Immediately love
perfectly,
it.
but it's just more of a melee focus and more like
You're out of your depth, boy.
it's gonna be like berserker stuff. I can't wait to see what they do. Mm-hmm. Definitely the same studio that made Deadlock. That's my friend.
God. Yeah, it's wild to see how things have changed over the years. Yeah. How much things have changed, but yet that stayed the same, at least in how great the games are.
Yeah. And ironically, for Spider-Man having a lot of quick time event battles for boss fights and whatnot, it's almost a tradition at this point. And I'm sorry, I like quick time events. I'm gonna be that guy. I
Yeah.
think they're fun.
No, I always thought people overhated QuickTime events. There are some where it gets to be a little egregious, but also, we are now officially past as far as I've ever gotten in this game. I was never able to beat Fisk because I'm pretty sure the game glitched on me, or I just flat out didn't know what I was doing, because I fought him for like 2 hours and could never beat him.
This will be more than a minor inconvenience.
Gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city. 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Sorry, Biggin. We're good right now.
Kingpin is heading to prison.
What's up with every single thing that adapts the Kingpin in live action for some reason having genius casting for him though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Vincent D'Onofrio, Michael Clark Duncan. His is still to this day I consider underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Who's been Kingpin?
The not Unstabler. The other one. The one that from SVU. Didn't he play Fisk?
Stabler?
No,
Stabler Abler?
no.
Who else?
The one from like I said, the one from SVU.
Stabler was from SVU.
Or
That's why I'm confused.
I think it was an older one. I don't remember. No, I can't remember which one he's on now. He's on one of those shows.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Vincent D'Onofrio.
I just don't know his name.
Oh, okay. Vincent D'Onofrio. He's currently the Kingpin in Daredevil.
Probably then.
Trying to think. Didn't Oh, I always have a hard time getting his name back into my head. The dude who played son of a bitch. He played Max in Marion Max.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Underrated as hell actor. The bad guy in Mission Impossible 3.
I can't remember.
Shit.
Look it up.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh yeah, Philip Seymour.
Was he ever the Kingpin?
I don't believe he ever was. I don't think he was ever a superhero in a superhero movie.
I have a hard time remembering what kind of movies he was really even in. He was in a very eclectic actor.
Yeah, well, a
He
lot of it was artsy, but then he also did a lot of. I mean, he really did just kind of do a lot. It is unfortunate that he died so young because he was such a phenomenal. I can't say the word right now.
Phenomenal actor.
Yes, there we go.
He was absolutely enrapturing in Marion Max as Max.
I didn't even realize he was Max.
Yeah. And he was actually a really well. I mean, that's why I think he would have been a superhero villain. He was in fucking Mission Impossible 3, which is definitely the cheesiest of the serious ones. Before they just weirdly enough became amazing. Like, what the hell? Well, they didn't become amazing for no good reason. They had Brad motherfucking Bird, The Incredibles on. Oh my god. I want an Incredibles game made by Insomniac. That'd be fun as hell.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Being able to switch between all the whole family. Could you imagine traversal? You could have Batman glide mechanics as Elastigirl.
See, the thing is with that, I would love if they just didn't make a kids game.
Oh no, it'd be The Incredibles, like on par with like Pixar and all that. Like, the Mr. Incredible would move like Ultimate Destruction, Hulk.
Yeah, I think that would work pretty good. Wouldn't mind another Hulk game.
Right? Weirdly enough, a consistent superhero in video game form as well.
Mm-hmm.
Power dampener. Oh man. Maybe we should abort. Not yet.
Now, do you want to know one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite Spider-Man material of all time? And why I like this and the sequel quite a bit?
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Because they still make redeemable character.
That's an aspect of it. These go into it with you expecting you to at least be a Spider-Man fan. For how it handles it, of any Spider-Man fan was seeing that scene right there, of it that malfunctioning, especially having only maybe seen the movies, would be thinking, "Oh, holy shit, is it happening now?"
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't smell very positive.
But no, they actually develop and create an awesome narrative extended, frankly, with the gravitas and storytelling that enraptured me with the Yakuza series. That was the exact same series that helped reignite my love for gaming 100% as an adult.
Talk about another character that also gets perfect casting every time too, apparently.
Dr. Octavius?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's perfect, isn't he?
Yeah, I really like him. They got a perfect looking character for him.
I know Doc said take the day.
That and you know,
I have to figure
Mulaney.
out what's wrong. You are in bad shape, little guy.
You mean Melina?
Yeah, Melina.
And
See what's wrong.
those are the only really two ones that have been in movies. Yeah, that's the point. They've cast him perfectly twice.
Yeah, exactly. He did. Who else you want, or you know, who else you want to play him?
I would never want bowl cut, green and yellow, yeah, mahahaha Octavius ever
No,
again.
I wouldn't either.
Because,
Well,
hot take, I did not like Superior Spider-Man.
yeah.
I thought Doc Ock taking his body was stupid.
Well,
Not my style.
not your style. That's entirely fine. I didn't hate it. Okay, that's locked. I didn't hate it, but it certainly wasn't one of my, well, it wasn't one of my favorites. I did like the fact that they made Ock at least a human being,
It has cool moments and cool aspects.
Mhm.
I just thought it was.
but it does get a little much.
Well, I read it the same way I read Old Man Logan now. Wow, parts of this have aged like dog shit.
Yeah, I suppose
Dog
that's
shit
it.
on a front lawn.
I have not seen, or I have not read that in so long at this point.
Who wants Hulk incest family?
Yeah, nah.
Old Man Logan's not as good as I remember it used to be as a
No,
comic.
it's not.
Because you know it's a bit of a tragedy that the movie is remarkably an improvement now. When at first viewing, I was disappointed they didn't use more of it. I now wish they used less of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some weird choices in that fucking book.
Yeah. Yeah.
The worst part is too is some of the ideas phenomenal. I mean, just the entire concept of Magneto tricking Wolverine into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a devastating and realistic, frankly, example of Mysterio being a villain that is capable of so much more than he's often given. I really like that he was the major villain of Far From Home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Plus,
was cool.
Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio was surprisingly awesome casting.
Mm-hmm.
Him being an up and coming wannabe hero trickster to like step into the foil of both a Tony Stark style mentor figure to Peter, while also being almost a like almost Loki style character for Peter to interact with.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one in the middle.
What?
The negative. You gotta number it.
Oh.
You gotta go with the 2 where the 1 is and the 1 where the 2
Yeah.
is. You gotta do 2 2s because you got
Yeah.
2 2s.
You're throwing me off. I also didn't read very much. I was just
I
trying to
just told you. Well, huh? You're throwing me off by solving it, douchebag.
Well, you told me a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
so
I
you
know.
threw
Then I
me
looked
off.
over and saw a 2 and a 2.
Yeah.
You didn't see the 2 and
No,
the 2,
I
or
didn't.
you wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have done it because I wasn't paying attention. I'm just giving you guff.
Have I mentioned I'm very excited for you to play this?
It's terrible.
This entire project was just me finding a way for me to force Tylor to play Spider-Man for fucking once. Might even give up Kingdom Hearts 3 just to finally get him to buckle down on that one too.
You know, that's another that I totally don't blame you there. I have been putting off playing that game for a couple years now.
And you know what? You know why I gotta point to you as a detractor for that? 'Cause how much are you loving Near Replicant so far?
Oh yeah, I'm quite enjoying it.
Fucking amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does not deserve the mediocre reception it got when it first came out.
No, definitely not.
Should not have been a cult classic, but well, yeah, that's the thing too. It wasn't being advertised as a link to Drakengard either.
No.
And to be fair too,
Well, I don't
like-
think he wanted anyone to know until the end.
I think really in the long scheme of things, what makes me wonder why it got so maligned is Drakengard 3 is kind of considered to be the best one out of the group now.
Really?
Story-wise and gameplay-wise, because it actually functions well for what it accomplishes and attempts compared to the weird Dynasty Warriors chug fest that was the first game. And then the dog shit that the second game was. That needs to be absolutely exclaimed because 2 is dookie butt. Well, it wasn't directed by Yoko Taro. And it was a T sequel to one of the most daring and ballsy dark stories. Like, I'm talking like Berserk level dark storytelling.
Really?
Like, no, Drakengard 1 is remarkably deep and morbid, and like it is dark fantasy of like the highest caliber for what it is. Edgelord anime fucking King of Thorns shit, man.
Oh God.
Elfenlied levels of oh god no. No end of Evangelion Shinji in the bed scene shit.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Why do I like the rebuilds? I don't know. Maybe because it's a bit more tolerable to the eyes for fucking obscenities than nature.
No, there's nothing weird about that. There's nothing weird about anything that goes on in those movies.
Legendary group of villains right there. Oh. Okay, can I just say, starting with the Sinister Six in the first Spider-Man game they're going with, it's
my number one fan thinks about the fist takedown.
this right here. make sure do not go to your objective until this is over. Good, because my friend, this is the main reason why I wanted you to play these games for the longest fucking time. Because he was too controversial to be at the Bugle any longer.
Oh yeah, he has a podcast.
Just the facts with JJJ.
Good lord.
His gruffer edge to his voice, I swore to God, Heisenberg was Jameson.
Really?
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Do the little dash and perch.
Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No.
Oh. This reminded me of the Suction Cup Man episode.
Let me explain something to you about
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit,
Like,
a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron...
actually, once he starts yelling.
Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts. Yeah, well, I can get copper pie.
Well, I also hear a bit of Hal from Malcolm in the Middle in it.
Mm-hmm.
On the webhead site. And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye.
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get you.
And I'm not the only person who thought that. I looked it up, and there was a bit of a consensus on Reddit, but at the same time, too, it is very obviously just an attempt at a J.K. Simmons impression.
Yeah.
Because there is no one else. But I stand by that I think Bryan Cranston could actually be a great Jonah J. Jameson.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know who was a fucking great, shit, what's his
It's a
name?
nice little patio.
It is. No, the details in New York here, my friend, are incredible. They're what made me fall in love with this game. Also, really didn't help that I was really big into my drinking days when I played this, so I developed a very strong emotional attachment by being in touch with my emotions for the first time in a long time, and then playing this game while also having recently watched The Greatest Showman and been playing UFC 3 and watching Boston Legal and House. You were getting those texts. Oh, I was writing ideas every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And playing this game.
Yeah.
I rediscovered a love of gaming thanks to severe alcohol abuse.
Not a my brain is
for
going
fuck's sake,
to mush. It's late for me, people. I'm sorry.
I got a game that came with drinking glasses. I swear it was encouraging it.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying flying
Oh
around.
yeah, no, the movement is incredible. Yeah, in the long run, well, that's because from this game, my friend, there's that "I'm a Winner" song plays during one of the Halloween parties that I so often would play when I was playing UFC 4 because I listened to it ad nauseum while playing UFC 3. I have a detailed history with this game, and it's like, thanks to it being my early days of when I was actually just enjoying having a few and relaxing after a weekend, I would just indulge and have nothing but pure joy out of experiences like this because it is challenging, but also you get to be experimental and like fun with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I mean, I just got to drink with everybody while I was playing.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Can you name any better experiences life when we were listening to
We spent too much integrating
Akemi
effort
Tai
on surveillance.
drinking out of those dragon glasses with big old balls of ice?
The system was every tower.
No.
Tell me someone
Can't
sabotaged
think of
the
nothing.
system, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Inside job.
We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me?
I blame Sally Struthers.
I called.
It definitely was her.
Trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to.
There's a man by Stan Lee. There's definitely someone with his name that has alliteration in it and has the same letter for the first and last name.
Sweet Sally Struthers.
My dad named me Wade Watts because he wanted me to sound like a superhero. Shut the fuck up. Man, I really regret watching the Nostalgia Critic again just for the sake that I was reminded of Ready Player One. It was a fucking dumpster fire. But you know what? You know what isn't a dumpster fire?
What?
This episode. Because I think it went pretty well, don't you?
I think so.
Thank you everybody for watching. Have a sexy day. Cause and effect. Hope you're enjoying this more laid back review style and more casual observation and enjoyment and discussion of superheroes and the more analytical approach that we're going for. Instead of the riff factory we usually kind of point towards. I've been enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying Spider-Man so far, my friend.
Well, of course.
I can imagine that a lot of the reasons your commentary is lackluster, not lackluster, more so absent, is you're currently flying through the air. No one could hear you if you talked right now.
Exactly. But all right. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoy the next few episodes and our journey through these superhero games, and just views that apparently can bring a tear to the grown man's eye. Good God. New York, New York. It ain't Secaucus, Secaucus. Goodbye!